Alright, there we go. Right, so this one will put us up to date. This is the one that came out very recently. So I suppose at this stage, if you want to play this one and you haven't, and you don't want spoilers, now's the time. But yeah, we're gonna. It might be loud. Sorry, there might end up being a audio bomb. Hey, Ace. No. We're preparing shaders. Like The Hobbit, they made it into 3 games. Oh, I think there's going to be more, probably. God, I'm not going to play 8. No way. I think they're going to release more complete version later for full price with bonus Vincent quests that are just him sleeping. I could see them once they're done releasing a complete package, but probably it's gonna still remain as like potentially 3 separate installs or something. 'Cause these are big. These are big file sizes. I didn't agree with it before until I got into it, and then I was like, okay, I actually do agree with them breaking it up like they have. Because there was plenty of content in the first part. Bought the remake when it first came out, but then they released over for full price with the Yuffie stuff, and you didn't want to buy the whole game again just for that. Did they not release it separate? Should be fine. I know on this there's not a lot of this one has DLSS. The other one didn't. We should be fine. Assume what the sound's gonna be once we get into it. This one's out of battle. Huh. Can't go higher. I did feel like it was close on the original. Got more options than the other one. Enemy difficulty adjusts automatically based on your skill level. Don't know what that means. You know what? Let's try it. Well, we'll try it on normal, and if it gets frustrating, we'll knock it down. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Loads more options. Huh, interesting. They bundled it inside the game. All right, well, we'll do a story so far. This is how I knew I bought the wrong one.
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him.
Don't say
Cloud
undulating.
brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. But the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
And there we go. Or speaker settings? No. 'Cause you... I don't think it works anyway. We'll try this, but we may shift it down to this. We'll see. Active.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
I would think Domino would implicate Avalanche. Well, no, it's stupid. There's people that believe a lot of the most recent natural disasters in the past year have actually been controlled. That it's actually weather warfare. No parallels whatsoever, right? You have a shout out? I believe you got one. Did you shouted you out when you raided? Yeah, I went through. I saw it because I saw they were playing Fortnite.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
Wait.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board!
Wait.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it!
We're taking off!
What?
Oh, we got some serious timeline crossing happening.
The survivors are being taken away! I died here! It's fine! Oh no, I have to wait, do you?
Oh, the timeline's all fucked up.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
This is happening. I want to change settings. Do not lock settings. Do not lock settings. Don't ever lock settings. If I play this game and have no option for settings, bad developers. That is a most naughty thing you have done. I cannot change any volumes or anything right now. Yeah, it won't bring up the options.
Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
Bye! Heads up!
Come on, let's get him!
Sorry. Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm gonna have 2 Aeriths now?
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh no, they just killed Aaron. Hey, they still did it to us, the bastards.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
5 years
It all started
ago.
5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and the little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good.
That's
Sure
actually
don't look it.
Cloud, and the other one is Zack.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
One soldier squad, 2 soldier squad, 3 soldier
Hey.
squad.
Rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
We gotta face a dragon.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Probably had children. Sweet multi-kill.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Are you?
Everyone gets an impractical sword in Soldier.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Cloud now fraction the timeline again.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Oh, there we go. Now it gives me... Oh. Oh, this is new. Okay. Photo mode. Let's see, we'll knock down that. The speech is just slightly loud, so we'll take it down to about there. That's probably good. So I assume I need to shift. I don't know. We haven't seen a health bar on anyone yet, so. Barrett lost his shades. Yeah, I think during the fight he might have. So anyway, what was being said before? Lucky Bun told a story about how his first time playing 7, he renamed Cloud as Zack, and it made the second half's plot incomprehensible. I remember that was kind of a thing to do. Like, I think on my ever second playthrough I did that, and it was like, oh, yeah, this is confusing. So yeah, everything... Ooh. Well, forgot. I've got the window selected. Stop that. There we go. Did that on your third playthrough. 2,000 money. Did the Chocobo Man steal your money? Oh, this is the past. We're telling the story that's 5 years in the past. So this is the story that's basically explaining the past as Cloud knows it. Which I'm surprised, are they... when did they, in the original, tell this story? I don't remember specifically. They'll change it so Sephiroth's heel turn isn't so inexplicably dumb. Who knows? But yeah, that the bit with Zack is now confusing because I guess, well, I think it's because the Whispers were protecting Midgar, so it might be things it might be inside Midgar the timeline's different. Like there's some kind of weird time bubble now. I don't know. Because the Whispers were trying desperately to protect Midgar, so makes me wonder. Is everything looking all right? Is everything smooth and sounding good? Why smooth? I think the flashback point is at the same spot when you get to Calm. Okay. It's been so long since I played the original. Long time. So it's here, you're playing through it with Liz. Whatever recent story bits in your brain means. Okay. Is it making me, am I a bit choppy? Hard to tell. It's like making me a bit choppy.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
I'm not chopper.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, my preview screen makes it look like I'm choppy, but...
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Wow, Cloud, your whole fucking sucks.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you. How's it going over there?
You used to real soldiers.
This game is pushing my PC a little bit harder.
These fiends truly have us at
What a relief.
It's a good. Look at the mini-map. The mini-map's different now too.
Well, I'll be. Cloud, look at you, a man grown.
What's Midgar like? Bow wow wow, bow wow wow.
Nothing we can do about the mountain and all that, but at least we can keep our village.
For each and everyone.
It's pushing my PC a little bit. Let me close. That's not right, okay. Go learn how to do the dolphin blow whilst we're here. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to reset my movement. Alright, now. I gotta reset. I need to make another like position button for this, but I don't like to make it specifically for one game. There, flip that off.
Are you super strong? What do you think, Sephiroth? We're gonna whip you up the best meals you've ever had. You'll see.
It's jumping a bit, but might be shader stuff that's happening.
Gonna eat for a while? Then come back.
Ooh, the frame rate did dip.
The mountain tomorrow.
Fiends in the area! All children, return to your homes!
Nothing to report here, sir.
Jumping's automatic now. It's not like specific spots. So it's like
Still got energy after the trip here.
Nothing like that.
they've changed some things.
Please just let it be a... I'll make sure the survey
Don't make
team
any
gets
trouble
a
for Sephiroth.
Sephiroth's in there right now. I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry. Be sure. Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
If you're feeling tense, you could always join one of the group stretching sessions in the square.
Press to vary your position on a map or check progress in the story. Okay. The
City folk
Sephiroth.
are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Sephiroth paparazzi or the Sephirazzi. Ah!
A soldier.
My guy who trained Tifa.
And you are?
I forget your name.
Rashard Sangan.
That's it.
A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Tifa's for
Don't be
bigger.
shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Aw, Cloud, you fucked up.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
You feel like he's talking himself up in this story. Hang on, it really is. It's hanging my PC pretty hard. Hi. Didn't like that. Can you get okay back? I'm good. No, my I don't know exactly. My local OBS on my main PC froze when I changed the resolution, but everything else was fine. And so Voice Meter was still broadcasting to my closed captioning channel on the other PC's OBS. So you were still able, so I was still broadcasting over that audio channel. So you could still hear, you could still see my closed captions even if you couldn't hear me. Hey, Evie. Hey, Nina. We got Mexican for dinner. I want. Yeah, so my setup was like, I've got two, basically I'm using, you know, of course, 2 PC setup. And so I'm using teleport to broadcast from one OBS to the other. But then I'm also using Voice Meter so that I can have a separate channel going to the other OBS so that closed captioning works. That's why closed captioning was broken for so long. But I finally had figured out a way to get closed captioning to work over 2 PCs. So, so when this OBS crashed, you could still see, you guys heard the secret messages. So, okay. When I changed the screen resolution, it broke OBS. It did not like me changing that. So hopefully, because unfortunately, the only options I have are borderless and windowed. It does not give me other options. So I can't reduce the resolution. I feel like DLSS, it's not giving me an option for... It's very basic DLSS, isn't it? I can't set it to like performance mode. Trying to figure out what it is that's... Oh, I can actually... Do I need this open? No, I don't need that open. I'll please. Well, the thing of it is, it would give me option. It wouldn't give me just straight up full screen, because sometimes if it's straight up full screen, I can reduce the resolution, which oftentimes helps, but it wouldn't let me. Characters in Desert Ocean detail. Yeah, Shadow and Fog do eat so much, but we'll see kind of what happens here. But let me know if it makes me all choppy again, or if I start freezing up or something. Hard to tell. It wants everything. It's like when I look at her. Yeah, it's not. I'm bobbing my head, but it ain't working. was fine before, wasn't it? Or is this area just weird? Well, send that down. That might be causing some issue. If not, we might turn DLSS off. We'll see. So just staring at her awkwardly for 20 minutes, finally went upstairs. Bear snoring. Is this the new one? Yeah, it is the new one. So we just literally started a little bit ago, but yeah, it's the new one. Don't do that. I have to reset the camera again. Darn you. Reset the camera. Blah. I'm not quite sure what's got it acting funky. Let's see, try it. Shared brain cell moment. We'll see. It may be just this part that's weird. We'll try getting through this part and see if it fixes. I know it's been getting updates recently for the PC release because it's been a bit... People have been saying it's a bit chunky.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Wait, he was only 2 years away? He was supposed to be gone for 5. Wait, she said 2 years away.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Wasn't he supposed to be gone for 5 years?
Everyone, please calm down.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown. I must say, you look dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
You look so different.
Gonna beat those monsters? Gonna beat them?
Tells us I bumped into an old lady while I was in the store.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth. Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe.
That sword's huge. Can I touch it?
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
I feel why does this story actually feel like it's being told in the abridged version?
And reach for the sky.
Ever since we heard of survey teams.
Oh, here on duty.
God, it's the kitty corner.
Hey, what's Midgar like?
Finally. Soon these troubles will be a thing.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, you just got the zoomies, don't you?
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
It's supposed to be 5 years, isn't it?
First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Or is it a translation thing, maybe?
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Hey, zombie. And then I stole something from her house. It's in the story. He walked into her house and stole an ether.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
You forget he was a security force member before joining Soldier. This is how it happened in the original too. But yeah, I thought he was gone for 5 years before the return to Nibelheim. Because he left at 16 and returned at 21, I thought. Inspect pianos you encounter, start tickling the ivories, and perform pieces using sheet music you've acquired. So this is the new records.
Did you actually play it?
Oh my god, no. Really good at the piano. It's pretty good.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Yeah, I remember in the original too, you had the option to say like, did you go through my stuff?
He's not just a hero, but a gorgeous one at that, with his flowing silver hair and perfect face.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
It's in the story. He walked into her house and stole an ether.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
so you know.
Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go? Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Sure feels good to have soldiers on our side.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you? They're exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make. I'm sure you must have taken them as snacks on a play date before.
Jesus Christ,
Wait,
Cloud.
Did you go on any play dates?
Do you eat like a human at all?
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself.
You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do. Don't be a stranger now, Cloud. I know your mother would be happy to see you much more often. Don't be a stranger now, Cloud. I know your mother would be happy to see you much more often. That's it.
Come on, that's enough! Please, go back to your homes!
We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Sephiroth, is that a regulation haircut?
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there. That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
There's me, looking happy.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
It does not perform as nicely on here. I was hoping not to have to turn things down, but... I don't want to turn shadow to low. What's on fog to low? That helps.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Needle on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. Everything okay?
Thanks,
Not going
Tifa.
too fast for you, am I?
We wouldn't have been able to find this without you.
We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Sephiroth looking like a Yoi anime protagonist. Got back from dinner, ending credits. Yeah, no, we finished it already. No, we did spend a lot of time messing with some settings.
It's on now. You're done.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, the literal achievement, win a battle. Cloud types immediately. Oh, Cloud, you fucked up. This will be alerted present as you approach. Stage fills up, combat will ensue. Before it fills, get jump on your foe or retreat to avoid a fight. First strike. Okay, so...
finish this. Bye. Brace yourself. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good. Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Secret achievement: beat the game without ever winning a battle. But is your rank as soldier determined by the amount of shirts? Sanji shit. Also, Cowgirl Tifa and Self. This is her original. Well, I mean, yeah, it's the one she had in the flashback version. But she can do some Cowgirl while dolphin blowing. Flashback tutorial is basic. Very clever. Hot 97 too.
Piece of cake.
Slow me down a little bit. Those polygons don't lie. The part of 7's release was that it released in the US as 7, which only had up to 3, and so the US gamers are freaking out. Yeah, that's true, because yeah, it was, for us, 6 was 3, and then suddenly it's like, oh, there's 7. And after that, yeah, they corrected all the numbers, even with re-releasing.
Hostiles.
You're done. Let's finish this.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Louder. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust the volume a bit.
Brace yourself. You're done. I'll end this. See ya.
like they've improved the stagger system in this one.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
2 soldiers.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Just wait, does Sephiroth still one-shot the dragon? No, it's different enemy this time. Sure, we'll do it this time. Okay, now equip. Yeah, okay. Select Cloud, yeah. No, that was complicated. Why they went and changed, like, drastically changed things. Feels weird. Like, the menus all look different. All that kind of stuff. Feels unnecessary.
If it's... you want, it's on now. Let's finish this. You're done. Bye. Time to get serious. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Climb things now. Let's finish this. You're done. Get an AP bonus to get dodged just at the right time.
Piece of cake.
Sad that I saw that and I was like, immediately I want to try to mine that. Skyrim tendencies coming back.
Hey! Not that way!
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Then why didn't you say anything?
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Wow, Cloud, you're not even the coolest in your own stories. Linked materia by 1.
Burn now. Let's finish this. Gotcha. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
You don't want to breathe in the ghosts. Except for us here, he knows what the fan. Don't breathe in the ghost gas. Connected to this. Yeah, okay. What do we do with it?
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Levels reduced by 70%.
Ghosts are bad for your lungs.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Not play well with mine. Sometimes, but not all the time.
Come on.
Cross the bridge? We'll do that when we come to it.
thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Are you okay?
Wait, this isn't
Not
happening.
really!
What are you...
When like wet Sephiroth, your day has arrived. Moisturoth. Moisturoth. Ba 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 ba.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh, look what they did. This is gonna aggravate so many people. Look at everyone getting pissed. I can see it now. Oh, the internet forums. Oh, they're so angry. They're seething. They're pissing themselves red. No one else gets to sit with me. Damn, son. Part of the team, but I wonder if like I could remove his materia and get it later. Old-fashioned wooden benches. The past was so primitive. The future is beanbag chairs.
Off you go. Walk along.
Brother's current party leader, meaning you control him at the start of combat. Okay. It'd be great if when you went to Wu Tai, their benches are beanbag chairs. Like playing this. Yeah. Good lord, that's an old one.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Don't breathe in the ghosts, Tifa. Come on.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. So long.
Oh my god, my model's entirely frozen up. Uh-oh. My model, It's got me so laggy. How much is this game taking up? It's 100% of my GPU. Jesus. Wait, wait, why is... Why is VTube Studio taking everything? Studio is like eating everything. Hang on. Fighting each other. That helps. Might not. Maybe. There's like an insane amount of particles though. Yeah, I don't know if the dynamic lighting's semi-native, but we'll keep it off for the moment. Because it didn't kick in automatically, so. So hey, Final.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but. We should press on.
Running better now. I think maybe things just got borked earlier on, especially when OBS locked up. I think everything kind of went haywire.
Come on.
For you. Quickly. Farewell.
Well, that's that.
Stagger system feels a lot better in this one. I think they've improved it since the first one. I mean, this could also be different because it's in the story, you know, so this is Cloud's retelling of it.
Let's hurry.
But I doubt it's that different. Because it was the same during the Zack bit as well, so. I can't look at the map that way. Wow, they just... okay. It still feels a bit awkward, but...
Not again.
Do synergy.
Hold still.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Pushing the wrong one. R1, not L. I kept pushing L1.
Watch and learn.
Well, that's that.
like it's a really convoluted way to get to the reactor. Like, I mean, yeah, even with the bridge out, there should have been a hell of a lot easier way to this reactor.
Reduced by 20%.
Got to Cosmo Canyon yet? No, we just basically story-wise, we've just gotten out of Midgar and we're having the, like, flashback story. If we're wrong, it's not like it'll leak poisonous ghost gas that'll create monsters in local water. Kind of neat, but are we need to slow down the gameplay for this?
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Of a new type of reactor built next to a village inhabited by people who know nothing about how the reactor. A lot of strange decisions were made. But then again, considering what is supposed to have gone on at this reactor.
Looks like a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Steady. Be my guest.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Get me out of here!
Shouldn't be too hard.
Gotta keep your guard up. Ah! Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
Sephiroth! Legs! ASAP!
Just hold on.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course.
On me. Done?
Sephiroth! Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Go for the range.
Hold still. Take out its legs. Now.
Got it.
Move in.
Copy. Brace yourself. Let's not
What are you? You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Upgrading Cloud. Get good, Cloud.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
All right.
Follow my lead.
Copy.
You're gonna need my help.
Yes, sir.
Can't go near the Mako. Try to keep your guard up.
Thanks, Cloud.
Follow my lead. Enough of this. Got ya.
Take it from here.
Ross getting achievements like crazy. Cloud,
Nice
I'm an
work.
epic gamer now. Yeah, I know.
Okay, hold
Combo
up.
attack. We'll never do it again.
Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
On the way out, Sephiroth killed the puppy. Red 13.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
go. Cloud ends the story here because he can't speak of it.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things?
It does not like capturing this game, does it? We good? He just opened the door to Genova. That's all we saw. Yeah, it's weird that it's locking up OBS. That's a strange one. It's weird that OBS is being affected. I'm just glad I've
The
got two
malfunction must be
systems working.
forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
This person trying to get my OBS. Yeah, it's not optimized. It did have an update this past week. What I think was to optimize some more things, but I guess it's not there yet. This makes me glad I have the two PCs set up because, yeah, when this OBS freezes, the stream's not dead. It keeps going. That means Steam won't work anymore. Okay, we get it. He's closing the valve. He can't find snacks.
doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide...
Hang on. So because OBS froze up, now this is unhappy. I'm still here. At least it's a predictable pattern. It'll freeze up OBS and then model's unhappy. Camera doesn't want to come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Final Fantasy just crashed. Well, there goes everything. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, it's killing everything here. This game does not want to capture. Not a lot. There's not a lot else I can shut off either. I think it's just the way it is. Yeah, on Friday they released an update, but we'll try. Yeah, everything started breaking and then the game crashed. As I was resetting things. I'm not entirely sure it's graphics. The way things are acting, I'm not sure it's graphics settings causing it. Because I've never had these weird things happen before. It's very strange that it's like locking up OBS and then causing some kind of weirdness to happen.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
When we do this tomorrow, I'll try to remember to do like a fresh reboot. See if it helps. It's causing some funky stuff to happen with my PC.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
You guys can see what got cut out when it froze.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Just in case. Now let's save it so I don't have to do that again, hopefully.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I
call it Fluffy.
Was special. But not like this. Not like this.
A bit more scaly.
Am I even human?
Was once human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
That's... Nibelheim Nights. He left becoming evil. He didn't have a diary to write in. To write all his sads in.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Source says go this way, but you wanted to go... Well, you know, Cloud's telling the story. He's like, I left the room, and then I walked back in the room. I walked around in a circle and walked back out. Yeah, mental health is important.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I saw Sephiroth making a beeline for the manor. Wonder why.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
During Cloud's story, the next Stanley Parable. Cloud walked away from the main door. He was looking for treasure, but there was none. This is the part of the narrative. There would be no extra treasure. It's cool to get to see like a lot of the stuff in like 3D and whatnot. Well, like not pre-rendered backgrounds and everything. Blood went down the dead-end path. Tifa yelled after him. We kept going despite this.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Big basement's bigger than the mansion. Cloud fucked up. Yeah. I'm down there. You having a snack? Wanna share?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 913-1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Gotta get some sleeps. Okie dokie, have a good night. We'll be ending soon anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm not gonna touch anything. A bit wiggy.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Nope, he still just became a whiny little emo shit.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Crisis Courts mentioned that Sephiroth was awake for seven days in a row. So that likely contributed towards him snapping. That could be true. And we don't know precisely everything he read. Like, he just basically gave us the most absolute clip notes.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
He had the worst kidney stones.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Found the accelerant.
Is this? Am I gonna die?
Almost there.
Materia stone. I don't know. I mean, if I was told that I was like genetically engineered, born from like a fucking alien that fell from the sky 2,000 years ago, I might go, holy shit, I'm a fucking badass.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Oh hey, me.
Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
That's not helping.
Murder! You monster!
We're doing the Metal Gear 4 crawl, are we?
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
The first time anybody used their gun right there. Oops, nobody's still gonna use their gun. All right, yep. Yep, two people still not using their gun against him. Okay. Okay, one left. You gonna use it? Yeah, no, okay. Nobody fired a shot. Okay. The irony, he went as Ned Stark for Halloween last year.
Wait for me. I'm coming. coming.
Sephiroth!
How many times has this shot been re-rendered? That shot right there has about had as many re-renders as there are Skyrim versions.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now, open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Tifa studied the blade. Take the injured party and move them around. Just non-stop move them around.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
I'm just gonna put you in one of these pods. It'll be fine, right?
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Owning the planet seems like a leap.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Dunno about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork
Fanfic
will get us
writers
any
firing
closer
up
to the
Notepad.
truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Couldn't get a full blanket, huh?
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Your sword, just in case. You know, just in case. In fact, I think we're going to stop it right there. Cloud's never got a "you up" message before. Doesn't know what to expect. It's true, if he was in Soldier, they'd have just been like, hey, get up. Yeah, we'll end it here. Let's see. Yeah, this is emotional support sword. That was fun though. Despite some of the tech difficulties, it's good. It's interesting how it opened. The opening makes me like, what was going on? So Zack is somehow alive, but there's now another Cloud, and there was another everyone else, but everyone else died. It's gonna be interesting to see where this goes. I'm real curious. I'm really curious to see where it goes. This is and like the retelling of the story. Yeah, no, it was me that made a mistake though, because I forgot. I was like, yeah, but didn't the stuff in didn't Nibelheim happen 5 years previous? No, it was, or yeah, it did happen 5 years previous, but his return to Nibelheim was 2 years later in the entire timeline, as far as I know. So yeah, it's a bit weird in trying to remember like the timelines and whatnot. But, and I mean, if you know, you know. If you know what actually happened in Nibelheim in the original story. Should be interesting though. Yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. Hopefully won't have the same tech issues. I'll try to remember before starting to like give my system a full reboot, but I mean, this may be just something that happens. I don't know. It's weird. I've not had like this kind of thing happen before where it was just like it's not unusual for a game to gobble up my system, but for it to cause like OBS to freeze up and then like VTube Studio to start gobbling GPU, and very weird things were happening. But At least, yeah, with the 2 PC system that I run, okay, when things like that happen, the stream doesn't break, which is, makes me so happy that I have the system set up like this. And if OBS freezes up, keep your closed captioning on, because you might get a secret message. Because when OBS freezes up, you still see the closed captioning. I think that's kind of funny. Because the way I have everything put together. Okie dokie. Yeah, the secret message is a fun feature. Yeah, hopefully it won't be so bad. Yeah, it's not. I mean, the thing of it is, the game's recently out on PC, so, and it's, like I say, it had an update Friday, so I'm not entirely surprised that it's not fully optimized yet. I'm not surprised at all. It's, you know, kind of to be expected, so I'm not like. Not that shocked or surprised. I'm sure over time they'll fix it all. So, but yeah, this was a good opening. I like this. I'm excited, really excited to play more. And yeah, it feels like the battle system's a lot more refined this time around because, like the staggering system is working a lot better, and the battle system feels a lot more fluid than it did before. It's not like as rough and as punishing as it was. So yeah, it feels like they did a lot of improvements. It's weird that they did like UI changes, because it's like technically the same game. Why did they do UI changes? It feels like they broke it apart, but oh well. Let's see. All right, guys. Oh, yawn. Because 4 years past, the UIT needed something. Has it been 4 years since Part 1 released? Has it been that long? Guess it has. Thanks. 2020 and 2024 last year. Look, jeez. Let's wait. I wonder how much is in this one. It makes me curious, like how much is in this one, and then like where does this one end? Like, and how many parts are they planning on making? I'm kind of curious about that. I'm curious as to what the plan is with that. Anyway. Which means when we finish this, how long is it going to be till we get the next part? If this one isn't the last part. So, oh well. Good stuff though. That was fun. This stuff's just short of gold saucer to taunt you. Does it actually, or are you just saying that? You know, okay. Yeah, I'm curious, like, where, I mean, it just depends, because, I mean, they managed to turn Midgar into, like, a 30-hour story. So, it's like, how long? Yeah, playtime on the other one's 30, almost 40 hours, so that plus intermission. Almost 40 hours, so there's no, and intermission was not 10 hours long. It was only a couple hours long. So makes me wonder how long they'll stretch this out. Be interesting. Anyway. Alright. Stops just before Aerith gets stabbed and does JoJo's to be continued. And then you wait 4 years. Narrator comes out. Okie dokie. Alright, then we'll raid Nelly. She's doing a start later, go later tonight, so she's playing RoboCop Rogue City. So I'll send you over there. What 13's the new narrator? He actually is the new narrator. Yeah, he becomes the narrator of JoJo. But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We will be back tomorrow. We will continue this playthrough, and we'll do this tomorrow and Thursday. So that's the plan. We'll just play this until we beat it. I don't know what to do after this. I'm in that weird place again where I had a bunch of stuff I want to play, and now I'm not sure what I want to play. So I'm in that weird moment again. So the longer this Crisis Core, I don't have Crisis Core. Vincent Adventures. Oh God. All right, guys. Well, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night. Again, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you had a good time. Have yourselves a great night. And I will see you all next time. Bite of Cerberus or a Dirge of Cerberus. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.